What's up, guys? All right, I had a really busy night last night. We were in the studio till about 2 or 2:30, and then I got up nice and early. I'm packing up. I'm heading to Maryland for the weekend. So I wanted to do like a little update because I finally took care of yesterday getting verified on Spotify. Just kind of gives you that blue check, and Spotify, and I know we covered this in the taxi class, but Spotify is becoming what industry people are looking at, mainly because there is no way to cheat your way through Spotify, which I think is awesome. I think it's great that there's actually a platform that you can't cheat. Um, don't buy likes on Facebook. Don't buy likes on Instagram. That doesn't really matter. They're gonna kind of look at your interaction. So if you're buying likes on Facebook and you're buying likes on Instagram, if you have 25,000 likes on your page and only two people like your post, then not only does that look bad because only two people are engaging, but they're actually going to know that you cheated and you bought those likes. Not only that, when you have so many people liking your Facebook page, such a huge number, and only a few are engaging, the percentage is really low. So then it actually goes to less people than if that number was smaller. Does that make sense? So like if it originally goes to, let's say, 10 people out of 100, that's 10%, and then it has a better chance if they're engaging, those 10 people are engaging, of growing. If it goes to 10 people out of that 25,000, and those 10 people are engaging, it has a tough time going any further because the percentage is so small, and Facebook just puts their algorithm and says nobody is really digging this, so we're just going to kind of can it and not organically put it out somewhere. So just keep that in mind. But for Spotify, get verified, all right, and then after that, you want people to follow you. What I would do is just send a personal text out to all of your friends, everybody that you know, all of your family members. I don't even know if you have to be a member to follow because I feel like I wasn't logged in at one point after I changed my billing information. I still was able to follow Buddy's band, The End of America, which is a great band. So do that, get verified, get that little blue check, and then get as many followers as you can. And the reason that this should be easy, and what I want you guys to stress too, is when you're telling people, like some of your family members are non-musicians, they're not going to know that that is actually going to help. So that'll help you get them to follow you. You just be like, listen, you don't actually have to do anything but hit the follow button. Make sure you put the link in there too, so they click on the link and just click on follow. That easy. Usually, like, you don't really have to do anything. It's not like you're voting for anything. You're just hitting follow. Quite honestly, you don't even have to listen. And try to get as many as you can. They won't understand why it's helping, so you can kind of say, like, this is what industry people are looking at. Things are going really well in my career. Just kind of trying to gather all the followers I can. Put it on your email list if you can. Put the link. Now I think that should be the first link on Instagram and Twitter and all that. And then any of those, now you know that we're talking about like personal messages on Twitter and on Instagram and stuff, put that link in those messages. If you've let a thread kind of die out, like if you've been like messaging somebody back and forth, like I just did today, I was sending some messages saying like, hey, you know, I just want to let you know that we're on Spotify, give us a follow, you know, blah, blah, blah. Spotify's always free. So it kind of lets them know that like you're not really asking for anything, you know, you're just kind of like perpetuating the giving away for free. So do that. Try to get as many followers as you can, and then just keep that growing. I was sending people to our Bandcamp so that they could download. So now I'm starting to send them to Spotify and just seeing how quickly I can grow the Spotify following organically because there is no other way to do it. All right, awesome guys.